there, it's Mary from stampinup.net. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's project features a cute little slider box. Now I've made these quite a few times and they're one of my favourites, and I thought it was just a lovely way to show off this very cute Adorable Owls stamp set. Now this stamp set is free when you have a qualifying purchase during our Sale-A-Bration promotion, which runs from the 5th of January through to the end of February. So with every purchase of $110 New Zealand or more from any of our catalogues, you can select this adorable little stamp set. Now if you love colouring, and I love colouring, this is the perfect stamp set for you. Let me show you how I made this one today. I'm actually using a couple of products that are part of the Sale-A-Bration brochure. So I'm using the stamp set, the owls, and I'm also using this pretty paper here. Spotted paper is actually also a free item in the catalogue, and it is this very large one at the back here. Actually, there's a very, very large option of paper at the back, and it is the Dimenisons paper. Is it that Dimenisons? Is it the Dimenisons or is it not? Nope, I tell a fib. It's actually this one right here. The Dainty Flowers. Very, very pretty paper. Very, very pretty paper. And I've paired it. This is a fresh freesia colour, and I've actually paired it with Gorgeous Grape. And I've used Evening Evergreen ribbon. This would also look cute with the Evening Evergreen as the box, but just to tie those two colours in. But for this one, we're going to use Gorgeous Grape and the fresh freesia. It's really pretty. So yeah, that's the Dainty Flowers paper, and which is also a free item with your, if you wish to choose it with your purchase. So let's go ahead and get this made. Pop that out of the way. So to make the actual box, it opens up like this with the little slider over the top. You need to start with a piece of cardstock that measures 5 inches by 6, which we have here, and to make the belly band you need another piece, which is this designer series paper, which is 8 inches by 3 1/8. So bring in your Simply Scored scoring tool, and on the back in there, sorry about that, on the short side, the 5-inch side, you're going to score it 1.5 and 3.5, and flip it round to the long side and score it 1.5 and 4.5. I've put all of these in the description bar below. Then for the wrap on that 8-inch side there, just score it at 1, 2.5, 4.5 and 6. Okay, that's all your scoring done. We'll get this made first and we'll do our stamping. So just fold on all of those score lines. It's a great size box. And wrap. You want to give these a good burnish because you need them to sit nicely and snug around the box. Okay, so there's our belly band, or the cover of the box if you like. Grab your paper snips. Excuse me while I grab the paper snips. There we are, got them. And just on this, I usually go with the long side, so that 5-inch side facing me. Just cut up here and cut those wedges out. Just wedge in. Don't cut the tab off. Just come up and over to there. Same with this one. Yeah. this box really would look good in the Evening Evergreen actually against that Fresh Freesia. They are lovely colours together, but I think I'm running a little bit low on that paper, so and I haven't used my Gorgeous Grape for ages. So all that happens is the box, this just folds in like that and the box is done. Very easy to make, very, very easy to make. So let's put some tape. So my Stampin' Seal Plus on here, on those side tabs. And then fold them in, just like so. Another one. That one. Oops. There we go. Oops, it hasn't come together quite like I had planned. There we are. Perfect. Really, really easy little box to put together. Now if you find that you've got, like I have there, a little bit too much on that side, I just have to trim that off a little bit. Right, and then for the wrap, just bring that in and pop some tear and tape on, some adhesive. You can use tear and tape if you want to, down there. And I generally just bring the top around and then fold it at the bottom. So you want it to be sitting nicely on with all those fold lines, sitting nicely over. So yeah, there you go. Now you don't have to put a little tick mark in there. That's entirely up to you. You don't. It's not necessary, but I just like to, so you can see where to open it. Now we don't stock these smaller punches, so whatever small punch you have in your collection will work fine, or just leave it all together. Okay. So that's the box made. Very easy. Let's go ahead and do our stamping now. So I'm going to stamp the owl image in Memento on a piece of thick basic white. Okay, there's a little owl image done. And I'm stamping the sentiments Hoot Hoot and It's Your Day in Evening Evergreen. I'm just going to use the scrap of another scrap of white. So I'm not going to use the, oh, that's a bit crooked. Let's try that one again. We're not going to use the You're So Cute, but you can. And then the other one, It's Your Day. Okay, I like it in those Evening Evergreen. Evening Evergreen is one of the colours that will be leaving this year, because it's a it's an in colour, so it's only around for sort of 18 months. So we're going to cut those out, but before we do that, let's colour this in, and then I'm going to use one of the small square dies from these dies that I use all the time, the Stylish Shapes dies. Love them, and as you can see, it is it's the cutest little die ever. They're just such great little dies with the stitched imagery on them. So let's do some colouring. I'm going to bring in, what am I using here? Gorgeous Grape, Mint Macaron, Pale Papaya. Start with Pale Papaya, I think, just to do this cute little owl's face. It's such a cute little, I mean, really hard to resist these for colouring. Really hard to resist them. I'm not doing any real shading here. I'm just laying that colour down. I'm going to swap it out to my, I'm going to use my lighter one now to do down here. I think I did it the opposite way around last time. I did too. Why not? Have a bit of a change. So I've given him a lighter belly. Go in and give him the darker feet. Okay, and for his bow, I'm using the Gorgeous Grape. Oops. Oh, it's actually Dark Fresh Freesia, not Gorgeous Grape. Dark Fresh Freesia. To tie in with the designer series paper. Alright, and I'm using mint macaron just to do the in here. The soft succulent colour would also look good here too, just to bring out those greens. Now my light crumb cake. Might put a bit of dark crumb cake down first actually. Okay, blend that out. Okay. And I'm just going to go with the light crumb cake down here actually. Just put a little bit of dark and then blend that out with the lights. I'm using the bullet nosed end, which is the one I usually use. If you haven't invested in any stamping blends yet, this is a great set to start with. And crumb cake is a good one to have as a base, so I get a couple of the sort of more neutral colours to start with when you're building up your collection, and then go for a couple of subtles or brights or one of each. Right, and there we have the colouring done. I might have just missed a little bit around here. Cute. So I'm going to run that through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and then cut out these sentiments so that they they'll fit on here. Let's just go and cut that out now. Okay, so those are all cut out. I've stamped these in the Evening Evergreen, cut them out and just popped some dimensionals on the back of the smaller ones. Just grabbing in that Evening Evergreen ribbon now. And just going to make a little loop at the back. I've already put a little bit of tape on there. So just put my ribbon on. Oops. How's it going to look? I love this ribbon, but it's a bit slippery today. Okay, that will be fine. Let's grab some of the larger dimensionals, pop it on the box. And this little square shape fits perfectly on here too, perfectly. Okay. Let's pop that right on there, right in the middle. And I've just used the mini dimensionals on the back of these to pop on. And then I'm just going to use mini glue dots for these here. For the smaller sentiments, just cut here. These mini glue dots have come out of, they're left over from one of the kits that I've done recently. I always keep, I never seem to use them all, and I always keep them because they are super handy with these tiny little cutouts. You can use the other glue dots as well, but I just find these to be a little bit easier. Angle, it's your day. I think this would be cute if you're doing a maybe a kid's birthday party. That would look cute on the tables if they had little cute little favours inside them. Easy to put that box together as well. There we go, it's your day, and there it is. Super easy to make. I hope you enjoyed that project. I have popped a link in the description bar below for all of the products that I've used. There they are. There it is together, all completed. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.